Here we go. Okay, let me see. Hey, I don't see you backstage. You want me to drop the link again? Can y'all hear me? I don't see you backstage. You want me to drop the link again? Can y'all hear me? Thank you, Mommy May. How you doing? Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me. Thank you, Mommy May. How you doing? Let me get this link. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me. Thank you, Mommy May. Hold on, let me put this on mute. Okay. Okay, I gotta I'm doing good. Good. I said I was gonna, busy mama been on us about, upgrading our little live stream. So I said I'm gonna surprise the girls today. Now let me see where they at. Can y'all see me is the question, because I'm trying to figure out this lighting situation to be able to see. Can you see me, Mommy May? I ain't dark nowhere, am I? Yeah, when I move closer, it looks like I'm dark. Hey, Philly Flipper. How you doing? Last Friday. Last Friday. But I don't know where the ladies at. Now I done dropped the link. Yes, today is Friday, and I'm trying to figure out what we gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about this man, the little pedophile man going around trying to sleep with his dang on girlfriend daughter. What is his name? Let me get his name. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go find out where these ladies at. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Okay, let me see if anybody in the backstage. Because I did run away from this computer. Hey. Hey.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Is this a, what do you call it? Green screen?
Where?
Behind you.
No, that's my backyard.
Oh, it looks nice.
Philip.
How's everybody's Friday going?
How is everybody's Friday going? Did y'all see the another Derek well, he was a little worse than Derek Jackson. But he did the same kind of what do you call it? Motivational speaking little things. I'm trying to find his name now. Cause what's her name? Unwindeth with Tasha K on YouTube. She broke the story like 4 days ago. What nobody talking about. She broke it when the man was in jail, okay? Waiting to get bonded out. And I ain't talking about what is his
name? No.
Brother Polite. That's his name, Brother Polite. He always had them little quotes and stuff. He's a motivational speaker. So
how do these people always end up corrupt?
Right, girl. I be telling people you can't be listening to people like that because there's something behind that. You know what I'm saying? They just polite throwing men under the bus easily.
I always say, like, people who go really, really hard on stuff, I always question, like, so what happened to you?
Right.
I'm good for the motivational whatever, but you
Okay,
know,
now this is the backstory of it. The lady, his girlfriend, for over a year, she was very protective of her child or whatever. They was doing something or something. I don't know what it is they was doing, but they was with a lot of people. And whatever they hadn't got finished doing, she wanted to go to the hotel room, take a shower. And while she was in there, he was like, well, I could just take your daughter down to eat because her daughter was saying she was hungry with the other people. And she was like, no, I'm just getting in the shower. And her daughter was like, well, mom, I'm hungry. She's 14. So he was like, it's other people your other people is down there waiting on us all. So she like, okay. Well, that's where she assumed he took her. He done bypassed the whole hotel lobby and took the little girl out the hotel, went to a closed club, said, oh, the club is closed. We're going to call your mama, go to my hotel room and wait on her to get done or whatever. And so, the little girl like, okay, they go there. He done drugged the little girl. She done passed out. He done put this little thing in her mouth, took her back to her mama. And her mama like, what's wrong with her? She done shot her to the hospital. He telling her, don't tell the police and this and that or his career be over. This happened in March.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's right, allegedly. Now his story is that they lying. Oh, wait a minute, the evidence. He had to turn in his DNA, go do a little DNA thing. Okay, came back. They arrested him 4 days ago because his DNA is all over the little girl clothes and all that. It was his DNA was in her mouth. Yeah. Little girl woke up and he was forcing her to throw up because he thought she was dying from the drugs he gave her. He forced her to throw up. So when the mama seen her, she seen her daughter face all swole. It wasn't right. Period. She said her daughter was discombobulated. I'm gonna say that. So she rushed her child like she was supposed to do to the hospital. You feel me? I'm here. I'm driving. Yeah. So now 4 months later, they didn't get all his DNA proved it's him. He went to jail, got bonded out for $50,000. Now he on there saying they're lying. It's gonna be proven, and I'm trying to figure out they got DNA all over the girl clothes. And her mama didn't have that outfit on. Help her sister out, allegedly. Like, I mean, like, what is out? I'm like, what's wrong with these dang old men, though, wanting these kids? That's just crazy to me. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. Have anybody talked to Frugal Mama?
She is headed to the doctor's shortly. She's okay.
Oh, okay.
She's okay. But I just be wondering what the parents are doing, like just letting their kids go with people.
Okay, now this mother, because I said the same thing when I heard it. From what I'm understanding and what's coming out with everybody that's around her, she protective. It took him 30 minutes to convince her to let her child go downstairs to the lobby by itself. That is just, I don't know.
Something ain't right. I mean, she did the right thing.
She did the right thing, but yeah, she did the right thing. Now I would have to question her if she didn't take her child that night when she seen it. I'm just trying to figure out why did it take. They go Frugal Mama. I'm just trying to figure out why it took the system this long to even process it or anything.
Well, that's the system for you.
But not only that, why ain't nobody talking about it?
Hello, everybody.
Brother Polite. Real deal. It was Brother Polite. You know who Brother Polite is? He's he's like a Derek Jackson, you know, the motivational speaker, giving you all the good tea about men. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, that's his name, Brother Polite. I can't believe it, Brother Polite. Y'all won't believe this. Now, her thing is on 40 minutes. I ain't got time to be doing all that. Now I got the story from Unwinding with Tasha K. Shonda. That's who I got the story from. Hey, Tasha. Oh, I already spoke to Fugama. But yeah, that is the first topic, juicy topic.
I was just watching something on Shay K.
Hey, Mommy Man.
She has a
Hello,
YouTube channel.
everybody. Hey. Say this quiet. Nicole. I should say.
Hey. What is her? Shay K space 311. Was just watching that. Woman found dead after hiking with cop in Phoenix, Arizona.
What?
Now I just watched this before this thing started because I was on my break. And okay, so the gist, and shout out to Shay K 311. I'll put it here. Her channel. Shay K space 311. All right. So the gist is the chick is from Boston. Nice little pretty girl here. She's 31, I believe. Very young. She met this dude, police officer in Phoenix. She didn't meet him in Phoenix, but the guy is a cop in Phoenix, Arizona. Hold on, let me get the details so I'm not messing it all up. Her name is Angela Tremonte, the young girl. And let me show you a little picture. I was watching it. And they were hiking. I don't know. They went on some random date. She flew over there. They went on a date. And she died while hiking.
With the cop.
With the cop. All allegedly.
Okay.
However, there were a group of dudes that were on a bachelor party thing hiking as well. And they ran into said people. Angela and Officer, what the heck is his name? Officer, here, take this, please. Trying to find the name.
Hey,
you know, like on the climb, they walked. These three dudes walked past this couple, the chick who disappeared, and you know they just took pictures. You know, they were just on there, scenic. You know, took a picture. Later, that picture would become evidence. What? Because she was dead. So this is the dude. Hold on. The police officer. He's jacked, you know, real buff.
Crazy.
Police officer Dizdar, who previously disciplined and placed on some sort of attorney list, Brady list. I don't know what that means, but his story doesn't match up.
Right.
So this is big deal. Because
I heard this.
Anytime somebody goes missing and you the last person to see them, you the suspect.
Well, not only that, how she gonna go missing in the woods with you and you don't know?
Right. So the dudes, two of the dudes from that bachelor party, as soon as they heard the news that a woman died, blah, 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 and they were like, oh, we seen her on the hike. They submitted their pictures. They gave their little recantment of how they said that he was acting very sketch anyway. Now, she decided, according to the statement, she decided to turn around because it was too hot and they didn't have water for the day, which is really weird if you're gonna go
Why you not
hiking
gonna have water on going on a hike?
in Arizona. It just doesn't add up. So like when the
That
dudes
part.
were just right, they were sitting down there at the end of the summit or whatever. I don't know. I don't go hiking, so they were sitting down there. They seen the dude like circling around, you know,
Right. By
looking,
itself?
yeah, by himself, and they're like, "Oh, where's the girl that you were with?" And he's like, "Oh, have you seen her? Because I haven't found her." And they're like, "He was just too calm." Like, anyway, criminals always get caught. That's
He seen them, wasn't expecting to see them.
right.
He had to cover his tracks. So they would be like, if it do come up that they did see him and come forward, then they can be like, oh, he was looking for her, but he wasn't distressed enough for their ass.
So let me look up on my own. I'm Googling this right now. Let me see if I can find some credible sources here. This was in the beginning of August. So this is the Sun. I believe the Sun, like as in the, the sun, the star, magazine or whatnot. So cop who took date Angela Tremonte, 31, for deadly desert hike.
Hiking camel.
He's punished for lying to the police. What are your thoughts, people? Do you go on a hike with somebody that you just started dating, or you just, I don't know, like, do you go on a hike like that?
Not by myself.
And no water? Like,
No water. Yeah, that's what get you
All
right
right,
there.
yeah, just
Who go on a dang hike with no water? You got a camelback or something.
that's the name of the mountain they was hiking, girl. Camelback.
yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh dang.
So
Right.
that's sketch. But
Who has his?
this is
Wait a minute, he has a history of
a
lying.
history of lying. Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Oh wow.
But he's a cop,
She's pretty.
and cops don't necessarily have to go through extensive credentialing, I want to say, to
They
become
need a
cops.
better psychiatric evaluation than what they do. You know what I'm saying? They can't be giving out them psychiatric evaluations like Toys R Us was given to see if you a thief. You know how they give you them questions and ask it in a different form or way, but it's the same question. Yeah, that's how they do the cops. They give them kind of tests. So if I'm smart enough to know that y'all finna put this test, you know what I'm saying? They can beat that test. They need to physically talk to somebody, like a real doctor that can see, hey, he putting shit in the game. Excuse me, but
also the system is sort of
messed up.
yeah, I was going to use a different word, but I didn't want to use that word. So it's sort of flawed and designed in a way that
Yeah, it is flawed. I say that because this happened to that lady's daughter in March. This is August, almost the end of August. And so you telling me it took y'all this? I'm trying to figure out why he wasn't in jail when she went to that hospital and told them people all this. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
so first, shouldn't it be some sort of child endangerment? Just
yeah, he got
because he
child
took her?
endangerment. Because he gave her drugs and alcohol. Then the sexual from him putting this hello spotless calm, hello loving my babies, from him putting his genitals in her mouth. That is just I don't look. Nowadays, I don't know what is wrong with people with having all. Okay, so what you been messing around with him for a year? That's what did you investigate and find out about him before that year? You know what I'm saying? Like, lady, she should have followed her first man. If in your first man that you have problems, it's my thing is, if he had to beg you to take your child down to the lobby, if he was really going there where your family and everybody was, you knew something was wrong with him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you knew something was wrong with him because it was in your gut. That's why you never left your child alone with him, none of that. But you thinking, girl, you know how many hotel rooms he got to pass in order to get down to the lobby? Like, I don't know. I just got, these girls be too careless with leaving their kids with men and women. Because if you know you got a jacked up mama and her head ain't wrapped too tight, why would you leave her with your kids with her? Next thing you know, that your kids in the trunk because you want to go party and you already know your mama ain't right in the head, but you need her to babysit for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta like love y'all kids more. I think that happened to people that just be having these babies thinking that the guy gonna stay. So and the guy don't stay. So now they letting everybody and their mama watch this kid that they really didn't want, but they just wanted it because they thought that would keep the guy there. You know what I'm saying?
True, but there's a saying called ignorant is bliss.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because it's too many kids getting snatched up, molested, but they still hate for somebody to say, well, stop dressing that child like they your girlfriend. Okay? I understand dressing like your daughter and you dressing like, but they got grown, outfits for that. You don't have to go out and get her a little outfit made like your grown ass outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids nowadays, this era don't believe in pedophiles. Them people ain't going nowhere. Just like a bad cop ain't going nowhere. Like, I'm just saying, like, come on now. Y'all got to stop letting these kids get out here. Then when they get in school and don't know crap, can't tell you what the A is, the big A from the little A. None of that. Can't even tell you your vibes. But y'all dressing them like they grown, and y'all got all these people stealing people, teenage girls. I mean,
absolutely.
Loving my babies. Pick a story, honey. It's a lot of those stories out there. It is a lot of those stories. Matter of fact, the one we talking about now is Brother Politely. Brother Politely. Big man. I mean, he is a big motivational speaker. You know what? He like Bishop T.D. Jakes. Like big. And he out here like allegedly, I don't know. It just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. But I want to find another topic because this crap is disgusting. So let me find something else where we can just gossip about. Oh, Dara and Ken of the YouTube couple. They saying people trying to get a story on them, which those are the two YouTubers that do not bring their personal lives on YouTube, on the internet, period. That's why I like them. They don't bring, if you like, they had this, they're a big YouTube couple. I don't know what I'm talking about. They big. This is the couple that was in Hello Mama Glow Up. That was in Tyler Perry's movie, Halloween movie, his first Halloween movie. This is the YouTubers that was in there. Now they done had a big old what you call that before the wedding party? What's that party you give to announce it?
Engagement party? Yeah,
they had a big, pretty storybook engagement party. Now they done bought land to build their own house in Atlanta. Now, something happened that they didn't just left the internet, period. Everybody's trying to figure out if they broke up or what. But it really ain't our business because they ain't came out and said, you know what I'm saying? You got his brother, again, coming out speaking on their relationship. And I think they just trying to work their relationship out off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. I think it's good, but Let's see who else. Who's enough? Oh, Funny Mike and his girlfriend Jalea. They did something with Carmen and Corey to fake. They faked a breakup, like they was gonna be dating each other, girlfriends or something. They even went on internet arguing with each other, like a CJ So Cool kind of thing, to bring drama and to drive people to their channel or whatever. So they got a lot of backlash from that because everybody knew that was fake. I mean, the stuff these bigger YouTubers are doing now, I think they leaving room for us smaller YouTubers to come in there and wipe them out the box. I'm just saying. Because this stuff they coming up with, because they done did every prank in the book. Sometimes I think YouTube is here to grow you, and then I think you should step away from it once you get to where you are, like these young kids. This is good money, honey. This is good money for them young kids. You understand what I'm saying? They done ran through some money, and they don't have the right person to, guide them. Right. Or whatever, like coming on the internet with crap. Don't do that, because you're messing up your brand. Stuff like that. Because whether they know it or not, they're a brand. Especially if it's a family channel, you're a brand. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep coming on Instagram and Twitter going at it with everybody and their mama. Like Corey, his big problem is, now he black, but his big problem, every time he get into it and say ignorant stuff, instead of looking at himself, he go, oh, it's all, I bet you, we look at the comments, it's always them black people, it's always the black community. Buddy, the black community is the one that's watching your videos and getting you all that money.
Oh, it shouldn't even matter.
Like you can't address people like that. Every time he get into some clownery stuff that makes him look stupid, like, look at this baby. Do he look like me? That ain't my baby, this and that. Like, he do stupid stuff. And when he get called out on it, he went around, oh, it's always the black community. They just jealous. I think he has issues with the black community because he was ugly as all outdoors when he was a kid. You feel me? So now he done left the black community and got with a little Mexican girl. So now he just like, I don't know. He always coming after the black community. That just irks me. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one situation. Now, he done cheated on his wife. I don't know how many times. I don't even think they 25. But he done cheated on her so many times. This girl named Molly, his first love, he done told everybody she was his first love, whatever. It just didn't work out. He cheated on her with Carmen, who he with now or whatever. The girl, he keeps sleeping with the little girl. The little girl ended up pregnant. At the same time, his wife was. The girl that came out, the little boy finna be 3 years old. She hadn't already did a video. I don't know if it's your baby or this other guy baby. I just need both of y'all to take a DNA test. This is what she said. Now, when we see the picture of the other daddy, he black as tar baby, okay? He blacker than this dang on mouse right here, okay? That's how black he is. The baby she got is your color. One busy mama. Corey, his son, and this little baby look like twin brothers. But he say that baby don't look like him. That ain't his baby because it don't look like him. Now, mind you, he on the live. He called his mama on the live. And she just as ignorant as him. Like, oh, that ain't your baby, this and that. Okay, then, if he know that and you know that for confidence, tell him to go take a DNA test to get it over with. Since you coming on live, because he making you look ignorant, sis. Because I'm like, you looking real ignorant, sitting there trying to downplay this little girl for your son on live. You know he sounds ignorant, talking about the baby don't look like him. What the heck does that mean? You know how many kids got babies that don't look like him? like, see, them the type of mothers that we got to worry about with these young men. Enabling. Because she just straight enabled them on live. And I'm like, does she know how ignorant she sound? Like, online.
Nope. Nope, they don't get it.
Y'all be like, y'all coming on live, and I ain't being funny or nothing, but the majority of y'all YouTubers, these young YouTubers, is doing these family channels and stuff. Your people is kids, not adults. Kids. Okay? Kids. Y'all running this crap. Y'all know kids is watching your Instagram, all that. Y'all know that. Ain't no grown person in their right mind, unless they're a T-page trying to get a story, gonna be sitting there listening to that garbage you was talking. Especially that little boy.
So while we're on the subject of
Child.
people having kids, let's touch on, does it make any difference on having kids young or middle-aged or older adults?
What the heck is the age limit? Because
I want the age limit. I mean,
yeah, because it was a lady that was 100 years old popped out a baby.
Oh my gosh.
She was in one of them countries. I forgot what country it was. It wasn't him.
Just not this country.
Not this country. I'm going to Google it because I swear to God, I'm like, this got to be fake.
I want to hear from anybody in the chat.
Yes.
Who has had
I don't
children.
care for Corey either. I think he's trying to be like CJ So Cool. Ignorant. And the damn girl he with, she just, you know, kids. These kids, you can't tell them nothing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell them nothing, because it turned into you hating. How is me giving you my opinion hating on you? If you don't like something somebody do nowadays, it's hating. No, how about some constructive criticism here, people? How your kids, Frugal Mama?
Oh, they're excellent. Thank you.
And how did your doctor's appointment go?
It's at 2:30.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait a minute, how many hours behind are you?
Mommy Main said middle age feels good.
What's middle age? 50? It's 50?
No, like 30s. I mean, we're talking about age brackets, 20s, 30s, 40s. I mean, I guess people have kids in their 50s, but
this is a good
they do,
question.
but
Middle age. Okay, like 30s.
I would say 30s would be the middle ground because 20, 30,
shoot,
40. But
I think I was 36.
I mean,
at my last.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah. My son is 50.
oh, Mommy Main said 30s. Okay.
6 Flowers Child said I'm old age.
No, when you had kids. Not
No,
now.
what's the age limit for kids having kids? See, men, they I don't know. I guess when you can't have no more, shoot.
Nah.
I'm telling y'all, let me find this story.
When it
Swear to
just
God,
doesn't
this
work
lady-
no more.
Had
So are we talking physically, or are we speaking about socially acceptable?
That's a
So-
42
right.
is the cutoff. I know Janet Jackson is like the exception. Like if you got all types of money, you can have a baby any day.
Yeah.
You know, you don't even have to physically have the baby. You can just
right,
buy
you
somebody,
pay somebody.
to have the baby for you.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, what's the cutoff?
Oh, she was 74. She was
Physically.
74.
Damn.
Was that for her? Because I've heard of older people having children for their children,
Ah.
like their daughter or whatever has
Oh, yeah, that's what it
cancer
was.
or something.
She had it's lady. She had twins in India, but it was through in vitro. She got pregnant through in vitro or whatever. But no, them was her kids. Them wasn't.
I'm surprised they did it for her, because they like
It's
didn't.
74. for? Why would
Well-
she not have kids?
While we're on the medical subject, I can speak about it. The standards of in vitro fertilization are different in other countries, more because they actually care about their people and the health and well-being. And typically in other countries, in vitro is a covered thing because it is a medical disorder, so it is covered. Now, the process is even better in other countries because they go through scrutinous, testing and whatnot. So I'm sure if she got that done, she was probably physically good. Like, what if she lived a good life?
She was. The youngest woman to ever be pregnant in the world. Guess how old she was?
Oh Lord. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it. Whew.
I'm guessing.
Huh?
I said 10.
8.
Oh my Lord.
Well, that's possible, I guess.
Yeah, only she must have started bleeding when she was 7. They know you can get them that dang on early. 8. What was on that person's mind? Right there. Like, what the heck?
I mean, I don't know what anybody is doing with an 8-year-old, but yeah, that's pretty. Oh, 38's not bad. 60s flower child.
Okay, now I don't know how this right here. It's in the Wikipedia. It says
I was 40 when I had my
a
land.
Bavarian woman who became the youngest confirmed mother in history when she gave birth at age 5 years old, 7 months, and 21 days. How the fuck was that possible? I'm sorry. Excuse me, lady.
What source is that?
On Wikipedia.
They probably made that up.
Girl.
That's possible. Oh Lord. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, yes, this 74-year-old woman, I'm tripping on her. This is her, the lady that had the baby, 74-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You would have thought she was small and fragile. Look at her. So you know that was. I'm tripping. 74. I can't even think about having no kids no more. Shit. 74 for your girl mama.
Mm-mm. I say a good 50. You need to just, shut it down.
No, I ain't even gonna lie, because Pete ass, he, how old was that fucker? Okay, he's 20 years older than me. Yeah, Pete was over 50 when he had Jermaine. And I wouldn't agree with it because
I'm talking about from a woman's perspective. Men can have kids because their sperm rejuvenates, but our egg,
and they be the ones wanting the kids, but don't. Now he realizing like
that was something else.
Hey man, because my son want to get out there and go to the movies with his friend, do stuff. He can't drive, so you got to take him. What he be trying? He don't like his friends coming to spend the night talking about they man. I'm like, Pete, this is what you should have thought of when you wanted to have a kid at your motherfucking age, nigga. Well, they ain't bothering you? Hell no, because I know how to tune kids out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Hello, Abby, how you doing?
That is hilarious.
Girl, yes, I don't know. I just think if you got good energy and you you're gonna be able to go out there and throw a ball or do a cheer with your daughter or son, hey, go ahead. Because you got to think, you pop your kid out at 50, you're gonna be 57 at the football field every day at practice. No, I don't think so. I'm supposed to be the grandma about them.
That's hilarious.
Not no mama. No, that's just no.
No. Mm.
I mean, if like it's women that probably don't even produce until they're 50. So, but I guess I'm saying that because I know how rambunctious kids are.
Kids, yeah, they are.
They are a handful. Okay, I guess
Mhm.
that's where I'm coming from. No, no, ma'am. I was like, what the heck? Oh Lord. You taking yourself to the doctor or
Oh yeah, it's just like my physical.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, your annual physical?
Mhm.
Yes. No, that's right. Because I use my Blue Cross Blue Shield faithfully.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to. Health is wealth, baby. You gotta
Yes,
make
my
sure
husband
you
takes
good. How
me
you
through
gonna
it.
take
I'm
care
like,
of other
look,
people when you ain't right by
you
then?
paid all that money at General Motors all them years for that insurance, and I'm gonna use it, okay?
I know that's right. Yeah, you sure did. Get yours.
Girl, Dennis, all that.
Hmm.
Girl.
I mean, it happens that what 60s flower child is saying. I mean, it just happens, especially if you ain't doing nothing about it.
Hmm.
That can certainly happen if you don't.
I said I had my youngest son at 40, and
Some
yeah.
people don't even have kids.
Yeah, but
And
you
that's their first
started.
kid.
You started later, right?
Hmm.
Right. Some
Okay.
people just ain't blessed until they later.
So your time frame is only dependent on when you started.
Yeah.
I started at 19, so therefore my time frame is going to be a lot longer. Like I can technically have a grandchild now and still be having my own kids.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
I didn't seen that now. I didn't seen that. I know a couple of people that's got babies with their mama. And their sister is the same age as their child.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I
There
don't
ain't
know.
nothing wrong with it. I just hope you active enough to be able to stay up, keep up with them.
Listen, while we're talking about that, because age ain't nothing but a number. Anyway, if you're overweight and decide to have children later in life, I'm going to tell you it's going to be a lot harder for you.
Mhm.
Not only are you at a
Yeah.
disadvantage
Right.
with your eggs, you're at a disadvantage with your weight because after 30, the weight just packs on uncontrollably. You don't even have to do nothing. You just take a breath and gain weight.
Yeah.
And it all has to do with
Drink a sip of
hormones.
water, gain 10 pounds.
Right. Sip of water. You're doing everything.
Look,
you still
Your
can't.
stomach was flat as all outdoors. As soon as you eat breakfast, bloop bloop.
So there's advantages and disadvantages. I had lots of energy when I was 19, 25, and 26. And then I think I was 35 when I had my youngest right now. And I was all out of breath. The day I found out I was pregnant, I was out of breath.
I was too, because that's how old I'm like.
I was like, oh,
man.
shoot. Woo!
I'm sitting there like, what was on my mind, Lord?
Every step I was out of
I
breath.
swear it seemed like I got bigger too. Like,
So I don't feel like the age is really the thing. I think it's all about lifestyle and healthy. Because, shoot, you can have them till whenever. But you may not be physically capable.
It's all on you and your energy and your health.
And your eggs. But it's never too late. I just try to tell people that are under 30 and don't have kids, my question to them is, what are you waiting for? Because if you're doing your career and you got a whole bunch of things going on, I understand. if you just sitting around thinking, you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen when it happens. The time starts ticking, man, and you just like hear it in the back of your brain. And I already had kids, but at 34, they were treating me like a doggone alien. They're like, oh, well, you know, you're old. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not. So,
Oh,
be ready for all that. Hey, Jenny.
hey,
But I
Jenny.
wanted to hear other
Hey, has
people.
anyone talked together in place?
And when you get older, like you know, your tolerance for noise kind of probably is going to lessen. Like you don't want to be a little silent. You used to being silent all those years.
Yep.
Man, it's not at all. Even I don't care how often you've been with other folks' kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, when they around all the time, big difference.
Yes.
Yeah, I talked to Gathering Place.
When?
She is probably last week.
Oh, I've been emailing her and giving her my phone number. She ain't called me yet. She must don't like me no more.
Mm-hmm. No, she just trying to
No, I'm just
well.
Huh? How did her little surgery go for her?
Oh, I need to follow up because she said when I talked to her then she hadn't had it yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, getting back to the whole when is a good time to have kids. So, the noise thing, frugal. So, in my case, I've never been without children. I had my first at 19, and I raised my brother until I left my house. And we're 9 years apart. So I did everything for him. Don't ask, but, you know, that's just the way of the world back then.
Yeah.
And so I was always around children. And right, even though they weren't mine, I had my own at 19. So it's just never been quiet. So I don't know what that's like.
Hey, look, I don't know what that's like either. I don't know. I think I might go crazy if it gets quiet for too long.
That's true too, because even like when Lucas is not in the house.
Hey,
You'll
y'all
be like-
should notice.
No, I noticed.
I don't
It's
have
like-
a speaker.
It's like 2 seconds. I'm like, where's Lucas? What's going on? What? You know, it bothers me to not hear the noise.
Right, because me and Pete, we was sitting last night in the living room, and I'm just tapping my feet on the floor. And Pete, he just stopped. He's like, how Kaylee get in here? Where's she at? I'm like, what is you talking about? You don't hear them baby feet pattering against the floor? I'm like, what the heck is you listening for? I'm like, oh, that's you over there tapping your feet on the floor. I want to see Kaylee. Like, he going crazy because ain't no noise and her running around.
Yeah. Or you think
I'm
you
like,
heard something.
she gotta go to her other grandma's house.
It gets creepy too. Like when they're not there, you're like,
Yeah.
oh shoot.
You remember when I was in quarantine?
Yes.
Man, I was like, oh my gosh, it is too quiet.
She was looking out the door. She was like, what was that?
Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I miss my babies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go.
That was bad.
I'm checking out of the panel, but I'm gonna have you going. I got to get ready for this doctor's appointment.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming.
Good luck.
All
What you got
right. You look
planned to eat?
so summery, goodness, like you're supposed to be on some Tyler Perry show or something, you know.
Who?
Look, you girl, you look cute.
Oh look,
Oh, yeah.
one busy mama talking about some. I was reading y'all messages. She was like, "We got to get more professional." And you know, I said today, I was like, "I'm gonna surprise today." Cause I know I'm good for that blue scarf now. Come on now.
Wait a minute. I said I was late because I thought you were starting at 2:00 because the live had 2:00, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
But I was
it
gonna
says
go
3
with
on
it. But
my
I was
end.
like,
I don't know.
Eastern.
And
I
here
apologize.
it's 2:00 here. It's 2:00 here. Well, it's 3 o'clock now, but almost. But yeah.
I don't know why mine said
So when
something else.
I don't know, but it's 2. It was 2 o'clock here. I
Yes,
thought it
good
would have
luck with
came
your
up like
physical, says Mommy Maine.
yeah,
She cutting it close. Shoot.
she is. What time is it at her time?
She's an hour behind.
An hour? It's 2:30
I ain't got nothing to say.
then.
Maybe she right outside.
Okay. No, she just said she finna get ready for the
Oh God.
child. You know we'll be late for our own funeral, child. I had a friend that was late for her own funeral.
Oh gosh. I'm doing these trainings. It is not cool.
Oh, how your kids back in school? How they like it?
Yes.
They ain't finna shut them down again, are they?
No, nobody's mentioned that yet, but I have a prediction of my own, knowing how the state of Florida is.
Hey, Divine Chocolate, how you doing? Yeah, the state of Florida. I mean,
That's Tisharia. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. She's an hour behind, so she's way ahead. Duh. Like 1:49. So okay.
yeah, it's 1:49.
I'm telling you, these time changes.
Shoot,
Yeah, I have.
cutting it close. Her doctor's office got to be like 2 steps away.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen in Florida. Let me tell you. You gotta leave like 3 hours in advance to get anywhere. It's stupid.
I'm just trying to figure out why they give you appointments. You ain't never in the doctor seeing them at that time. Shoot, they can put you in the room and you still ain't seeing that doctor for a good hour.
No. See, I was liking the whole pandemic doctor visits because you'd wait in the car, and then they call you when they're ready, and they see you right away.
Yeah, now I like those, but
That's better.
Heck yeah. They was
The dentist too. The dentist don't want to see you till they're ready. Perfect.
Because you gotta have your mouth open automatically.
Oh God. Just to even think about it. It seems more efficient. I think that's what you're trying to say, Mommy Maine.
Yes.
But oh, so back to the top. Divine, who's 60s Flower Child wants to come up.
Oh shoot.
We shouldn't be waiting either. And the way that they charge people, there's different codes to charge for a 15-minute visit, et cetera, et cetera. So they be charging for them hour visits, and they only seen you for like 2 seconds.
What? Hold on, Flower Child. I'm getting the link.
Just to let you know. So the question
Yeah, but
was
some
for anybody
doctors
who
don't even really. My thing is with these doctors, because certain doctors they don't even put their hands on you. So I'm trying to figure out how the heck they know what's wrong with me. You feel me?
right.
Like my husband, I had to get him to another doctor. Now listen, he go to this man. The man then sent him. He has this thing. They did something to his head like 10 years ago. Now all of a sudden it's irritating, and he got this hacking cough constantly. So this doctor then sent him somewhere to have surgery on his throat. They done did it. He still has this hacking cough, and he has this thing in the back of his head that gives him headaches or whatever. Now, the doctor, he telling them, he was like, you need to give me a stronger prescription, cough medicine or something. So the doctor was like, well, we can't give out prescriptions for anything stronger than. I'm like, did you get into trouble with the law or something that you can't hand out certain prescriptions? Because Flexerol is not
What's the name of the? Oh wow.
Well, for a muscle relaxer, he got my husband and took so many ibuprofen from him.
Yeah.
His body is immune to it. You know what I'm saying? His body that built up immune to the
Tolerance.
Yeah. so it don't help. So I'm trying to tell the doctor this. He's like, no, that can't. I'm like, look, man, I done been to school. You learned that in elementary school. Like, you keep giving the person the same thing over and over again, they're immune to it. Like, come on. You learned that. You know that. Like, you can give them Flexerol or something. He was like, how do you know? I'm like, because. Oh, hold on.
Hi, ladies.
Then when you start, talking like a nurse to them, and then they want to, oh. So he give them some,
I don't like doctors, and I don't
some
like
codeine,
vets.
something with some cough syrup with codeine in it.
Yeah.
Girl, this man that took this, you talking about somebody hiding Cooter Brown? Girl, he was hiding Cooter Brown.
If your cough syrup's got codeine in it, oh yeah, it's gonna get you high.
I had to go back to the doctor. Like, look here, this man floating around in this house. He gonna be done floated out the upstairs window, messing around with this stuff. What did you give him? Somebody gonna think I done tried to kill him.
Codeine is a narcotic.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I understand he got a cough, but he fucking 70 years old. You ain't put my ass in jail trying to motherfucking saying I was trying to get him. Right? Why would they? So that's the stuff that them kids be putting in the pop. That's got to be.
Listen, I hate doctors. I mean, and vets. I mean, my cat recently got sick, and I live in a little tiny town, and I called all the vets in town, and they couldn't see her.
Why?
Because they're booked. Like they said, well, the soonest appointment we can get you is September 1st. My cat is like literally really sick, dying. Well, we can't get you into September 1st. So what I had to do is take her to another town that had an emergency room for her, and she's doing better now. But not only that, I had to go to the doctor a couple of weeks ago to get scheduled for colonoscopy, whatever. And they couldn't schedule it until December. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing here now then?
Dang, that don't make no sense though. Because you know what they doing is everything, if it ain't about Corona.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it ain't about Corona, these hospitals ain't if you don't say you sick from Corona.
Well, I kind of understand why, because they're trying. Listen, I had to get a checkup even like a couple months ago, and they was like kind of pushing the vaccine. And I'm sorry, I'm one of those that doesn't want to get it, and I respect those who do. But
don't be sorry, Flower Child.
Huh?
First, you don't have to apologize for that.
But I had this doctor come in and give me this huge lecture about why I should get it done. And, I listened, whatever. But, yeah.
Listen, I mean, he can have it. He entitled to his opinion. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but yeah. I'm not going to go through all that. I'm going to just let these people go on and I'm going to see their reaction.
Listen, I truly believe everybody has their own belief in that. And if you get it, that's cool. And all that. I mean, they're making it so strict now that you can't. I'm homebound, but people can't go anywhere. They can't do anything unless they get this damn shot. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it because I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, because they say, it's like, look, like I tell people, just like the flu shot is the flu. If your immune system is built and up, then you're not going to get it. But if your immune system isn't, you're going to get the flu.
Right.
So you get this vaccine. The vaccine is the coronavirus.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Now, if your immune system is built up, healthy, it ain't going to affect you. But if your immune system or you have certain illnesses, it's going to affect you. You're going to get the coronavirus.
Right.
Like people, I don't know why they don't get that. They're giving you the coronavirus. They want you to take it so your body, I don't know,
builds up immunity.
It can't how. It's inside of
I have never gotten a flu shot.
Now I ain't never had a flu shot. I
I'm
refuse to get a flu
63
shot.
years old and I don't get a flu shot. And they always ask me, and I'm like, nope, don't want it. I'm good.
Look,
I think my
I was
immunities
born
are
in
good.
the last round of the vaccines for the influenza flu.
Yeah.
That thing left a mark on my. That thing hurted. I still remember. I will still remember this to this day. That thing hurted and left my arm like that. I'm scared. You could see the little mark right here
Yeah.
from where they stuck me right there.
Yeah.
And that was in 1970. Okay,
Wow.
I'm not finna get stuck again. And what I have, I'm suffering from PTSD from it. Period.
Wow.
No, because I seen it on the news when they was doing all them people on the news to
Mhm.
try to get people geeked to, like the president and all them. I'm like, wait a minute, that's that shot. I remember that. I'm telling you, that flashback of when I was a kid and got that vaccine. That
Right.
flashback. And everybody said it hurted. That's what it does. It does hurt.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't giving up all the information.
Bailey, by the way, you do look really cute today. And I don't know
Yes.
where you're sitting, but it looks beautiful
Oh,
outside.
my backyard.
It's gorgeous.
I need a pool. Look, maybe if I get big on here, I can get a pool too. One busy mama thought it was a green screen.
I thought so. I didn't see anything moving, so I was like, is it a green screen? That's great.
Like, that's a good green screen.
Right?
What are y'all doing this weekend, everybody in the chat? I'm gonna order Paw Patrol for my grandkids.
Is it a movie now?
Yep, it's a movie. Tyler Perry did it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My youngest grandson used to watch that all the time. He's 6 now, but when he was younger, he watched it all the time.
Yeah, I want to see what Tyler Perry did to this to make it different than theirs.
Yeah.
Because I think they did come out with a Paw Patrol movie before.
Oh.
But I just don't know how good it did. Well, kids going to go to it. Parents going to take them to it. Keep them quiet.
Well, we can get back on the subject you was talking about. I mean, kids and having babies. I mean, honestly, I was 19 and my sister was 17. And then my brother was born. So there was 17 years difference between my sister and him and 19, And like I said, I had a baby 3 years later. And they was more, they were best friends, but they weren't like
Antoinette.
uncle and niece.
Right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't got a problem. I ain't the one taking care of your kids, so I don't know. Because I just seen a picture with a lady that graduated from to be a lawyer. And her story, in her picture, she got her little scholar outfit on, graduating. I forgot what law school she was graduating from. But her picture, she had a chalkboard sign. It's like, I did it. She got 5 kids. First one said, we did it. No, she said, I did it too, or me too, or something. Anyways, it went all the way down to the last kid. And at the end, the last kid said, we did it. And she said that, how they take your picture for the school when you graduate. She had all her kids in there. She was like, we all went to school. She was like, my kids graduated when I graduated. And I feel like that because when she was cooking dinner, her kids was coming in there with flashcards and all that stuff. They went to school with her. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was, honey, she taught her kids that it's never too late to do nothing you want to do. Okay?
Right.
Homegirl, a lawyer. Okay?
Right.
And she said she hadn't gave up being a lawyer. She always wanted to be a lawyer ever since she was 7 years old. And she was like, once she had her first kid, she really gave up on it. And then she had her second kid. And then she had her third kid. And then a pastor lady, when she was pregnant with her 5th kid, a pastor lady said, God came to me to tell you to go back to school.
Oh,
But she said, you're supposed to be what you wanted to be when you were 7 years old. And she said, when
that makes me almost want to cry.
when that pastor said that was her affirmation to take her butt back to school. She went back to school, got her GED, and then she ended up in, I don't know what law school she ended up in, but it was one of them big law schools. And I was like, down, girl. And when I read the story,
Hey,
and
Tiffany.
huh?
Hey, one busy mama, why do you keep muting?
Huh?
Oh, because I have lots of noise going on back here.
Yeah, her kid.
And you never know what I'm liable to say. So
Right.
I don't want to get caught.
I understand.
Oh Lord! Hey,
Yes.
Tiffany wears t-shirts. How you doing?
It's a tradition. Just make sure you're muted. I have mute paranoia. Let me tell you.
Listen,
Look,
I
not
know
you
this.
paranoia.
Yes,
I've been on
because with
panels
work I have
before.
to do these meetings, and when Lucas was a newborn, I thought I muted the phone and all that. I'm listening to the conference call, and all of a sudden he started crying, and he was like in the little baby carrier, so he was like right here,
Uh-huh.
And one of my friends, oh shoot, you heard that thunder?
Yes. What state are you in?
Florida. It rains every afternoon here on the dime.
Yes, it does.
It's like clockwork. Anyway, so he was in the little baby carrier, so I could keep working and listen to the meeting. So then my friend, who was also on the meeting, texted me. I heard the baby crying. I was like, oh my God. Thankfully, nobody said anything because, there's always that one person that's like, oh, did you hear that?
Right. Like you want to just like.
So, you heard it, Mommy Maine? That thunder was really loud.
I love
so that's why I
thunder.
keep going with the mute.
No, I love thunder.
Oh my God.
And what state are you in, Bailey?
Michigan.
I'm in like in the northeast, very close to the border part of West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Like an hour from Baltimore or an hour from Washington, D.C.
Right.
Oh, Mommy Maine is over there in Maryland.
I was just going to say that. That's Mommy Maine area. I think my son goes on no, he was supposed to go on a school trip.
So are the kids in school yet where you live, Bailey?
Nope, not until the 30th. My son start, then I think all the others like Wayne, Detroit area schools start like the day after Labor Day. Well, Dearborn starts like 2 weeks before they do. He's finna go to school next week.
School starts here, I think the 23rd.
Yeah. Yeah, the schools down south, they started like a month before we do.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people whose kids are already in school now, in other states.
Mm-hmm. I just I'm just trying to really get with how they sanitize and all this. You know what I'm saying? Because
so, do you think the kids should be wearing
hell yeah,
masks?
If you want to send your kid to school, I think you should send them with a mask on.
No, listen, this is my feelings on this, ladies. If they want me to wear a mask, I will wear a mask. I'll wear a mask everywhere I go, but I am not getting a shot. But yes,
well, I'm not taking a shot, but I will wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
Oh, that's nice, Mommy Maine. So I want to give my opinion on that.
Okay.
Because my kids wear their masks all the time, constantly, just not in the house, obviously. And it's just my personal opinion, because if you can help spread or not spread things by just simply wearing a mask, it's a lot easier. It's removable. It doesn't hold you down. It's the least invasive. And in medical school, they tell you to do the least invasive first.
Right.
So to me, it means nothing for me just to put the mask on. It's
Right.
a lot harder for me to accept, oh, here, we're going to stab you in the arm with this unknown substance,
Right.
hypothetically, allegedly, whatever, speaking, and you're still going to have to wear the mask. So I just have to put it up, just wear the mask.
Just wear the mask.
Either way, you have to wear it.
I can do it. I don't care about wearing the
I
mask.
wear the
You know what
mask,
I
but
do?
I just don't want to be part of the guinea pig.
If
population.
I go
That's all.
inside somewhere, I can wear the mask. As soon as I get back in the car, I take it off.
And watch
Bailey, I'm sorry.
like
I
my
tried to
son.
tell you something, but you're
Okay,
looking really
now
cute today.
explain to me this.
Don't you look cute today?
How can they sanitize these classrooms? High school. I'm gonna say high school.
Yeah, because I have a high schooler.
The kids don't stay in one class. They go into different classes. You understand? Are they coming in after each class, spraying all that down? Them desks where them other kids done sat in. You know what I'm saying? The sneeze that, all that. This is what I'm talking about. So my son, he looked at me like I'm crazy because, schools, they always require tissue. They always require the hand sanitizer. They always require that. I never understood why. I had to give you 5 boxes of Kleenex
Mm-hmm.
and 2 big things of hand sanitizer for the whole year. You got 30 kids. You finna get all this from other kids, right? So now,
Right.
my little safety precaution, since my child wants to go in this school, which I understand, he'll be a sophomore this year. He didn't get his 9th grade experience.
My
I got
oldest
got this
grandson didn't get his senior
a
year.
can of Lysol, like this tall, for your backpack. And he got his, a sand sanitizer. And I told him, do not get his sand sanitizer to your teacher. And when you go in your class, you spray your desk down, period. I don't care if nobody
Right.
You have to spray that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, because the high school kids, people be worrying about the little kids. Little kids stay in position in that one class. High school kids is traveling around all over that dang on school. So, like I told my son, you asthmatic, you better leave that mask down. If you got to sneeze in that Mickey figure and take your butt to the bathroom and put a new mask on. Period.
Right. But I have to tell you something, Bailey. My oldest grandson, because he graduated last year. Then I have one that just turned 13 this year, and then I have one that's only 6. He's adopted. I felt so bad for my grandson last year. He was a senior in high school, and they was making him do homeschooling. He did not get to have his senior year in high school with all that goes with that, all the fun of that. They are the seniors. He didn't get to experience any of that.
Right.
And
They missed their prom. They missed their prom. Shoot, they had to graduate from their car out here and at the football field.
Yeah. That's kind of what they did here. And I mean, he missed the proms. They didn't get to go to the football game. I mean, they didn't get to do any of that, you know? And it broke my heart. But hey, whatever.
And that's sad. But okay, like he wanted to play basketball, but he just had a bad asthma attack. So basketball, so he ain't finna do all that.
Yeah.
But I'm already going out on a limb letting him go to this school. But these schools here ain't even trying to let you get your kid go online. You like my son, he can go online because he has health issues. But other parents that want their kids online, no, they don't have. They have to put their kids in school.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Meaning, like, if just say like you didn't want your kid to go to school,
Right.
you wanted online classes. They ain't offering online.
You want to do the homeschooling.
Yeah, they're not offering it. You see what I'm saying? You don't have a choice of online or in school, is what I'm saying. Like, that's not right. The only way you can get online classes if you have underlying health issues, like my son.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Last year, my youngest grandson was only 5 in kindergarten. And do you know how hard it is to homeschool a kid in kindergarten online? It was a disaster.
I did it with my granddaughter. Oh God. And then they give the kids a test to see where they at. I'm trying to show her how to use the mouse. They shut the whole thing down, talking about I was helping her. Yeah, I'm showing her how to use the mouse. She don't know what you saying.
Right.
Like, I had to go up to the school, like, we were, I don't know what's going on, but, and the lady was like, well, did you do any? I was like, I was showing her how to move around the little mouse pad on the laptop.
Right.
Because she know how to use the mouse on my computer, but she don't know nothing about the laptop mouse. And the lady was like, oh, that's what it was. Don't worry. She'll be able to finish her test. You just can't help her. I'm like, she's in kindergarten. She's in kindergarten. What do you mean?
Right?
Yes. They said yes. They turn the computer off, honey. They kick you out the little class.
Bailey, listen, some kids are kind of computer savvy, but some kids aren't.
We talking about a kindergartner though. Come on now.
Yes.
Girl. They kid my
I feel like it's a design flaw. Like, really, these people are no smarter than a 5th grader, and they be giving out all these unaccomplishable tasks for 5-year-olds.
right. The lady literally, because I'm like, dang, let me go up to this school. And I literally went to the school office, and the lady was like, well, what did you do? I was like, I was showing her that this is the mouse area on the laptop.
Mhm.
And the lady was like, oh, you helped her. I'm like, yeah. And she was like, you can't help them on the test. I'm like, that don't even
You
make
weren't
sense.
helping her on the test. You were helping her learn how to do the test.
I guess, well, in the test, it was, I guess she had to show she knew how to use a mouse. But she don't know how to use a mouse on a laptop. She know how to use the mouse itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
On the computer, y'all sent these dang on laptops home, assuming these kids can use them. Ain't no kindergartner finna. They gonna keep running to us.
They can't do that
using
little
this
pad
to put
thing.
what they want on their computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Hey, Bailey, I'm not even lying. So my senior grandson last year, he was trying to do some online stuff, and the link or something kept messing up, and
No, D,
whatever.
everyone is not built for that.
And I mean, no, I mean he got. They were like giving some failing grade or on these tests or assignments because
Mhm.
the computer was messing up.
Not only that, I had to go to the high school to get my son's attendance records right because they tried to say he wasn't in school, but he didn't complete the assignments at the time he was
Right.
supposed to be in the class. So that's
Right.
my proof right there. They be like, lady, calm down. No, you calm down and do your job right. Then I won't be in your face. Like, you trying to tell me my kid wasn't in the class, but look at this assignment. At what time was this assignment done? That means he was in the class. You understand what I'm saying, lady?
Yes.
Like, I literally had to break it down for her. I'm glad I had my laptop on me. I went straight to his little thing. Like, look here. This is what I mean. So, because your comprehension right now is kind of scattered right now. Because you're not comprehending what I'm telling you. And I'm saying in as lame as terms as I can. And I literally had to put the dang on computer up on her desk and bring out my little son little thing. And was like, you see this assignment right here? She's like, yes. You see what time it was complete? She was like, yes. Now go to your computer, pull up this date, and tell me if it say he was absent. And it did. I was like, this is the problem we have with y'all. How a kid gonna be absent sitting at the dang on computer? What kid not gonna come to class and the computer, all they gotta do is roll over and turn the computer on?
Right.
Like, come on. Just too much. I mean, then you gotta worry about, and then they put into consideration them kids with that ADHD. That stuff is real.
Right. And I'm telling you, my little grandson.
That is real. Okay.
Grandson,
Right.
in kindergarten, and you know, trust
I
me,
wasn't trained for this. No,
you
I
are
wasn't.
not gonna get a 5-year-old to pay attention.
I be like, oh my God, what is these parents with these kids, disabled kids doing? I be praying for them for real, cause my granddaughter was in kindergarten, and Lord, I swear I hated it. I swear I hated it. So just imagine a parent with a kid with ADHD, or that kid that should be on Ritalin or whatever. That
We
is
not
school.
Ritalin, but out of whatever it's Ativan or whatever it is. Yeah.
Whatever they give them, because and not only that, just imagine they got brothers and sisters just at the table trying to do their homework, their schoolwork too. That's
Yes.
distracting them.
Yes.
You have to really pray for these parents though, for real. Hey, makeup mama, how you doing? But yeah, you gotta really pray for these some of these mamas anyway. I ain't gonna say all of them.
So
Well, everybody needs
I
to
don't want
pray
to
for
keep
them.
going on with this, but now they're talking about this variant and shit. So it's like, sorry, excuse my language.
Well, I'm
And
like
now,
this.
and
Look,
now it's like, look, please, look, it is what it is. And you know, I'm sorry. I think it's a scare tactic. I mean, it's real, but it's a scare tactic.
because you got to look at it like this. When the Spanish flu came out, which is the influenza,
Right?
when it hit in 1921, they had under 1 million deaths. The second wave came, and when I mean the second wave, the variant, like
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
corona got a variant, David. That's
Yeah.
what influenza came in from the variant of the Spanish flu.
Okay.
Okay, when that came in, they had over 50 million deaths. So when they say we in the second spin right now, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
have
know.
more deaths than we did from the first one. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So if you don't know that, the government scaring your ass is what they really basically doing. Like, come on. You got to think. In biology, you learned in biology,
Right.
they need the host for the vaccine, for
Okay.
a real vaccine. They
Okay.
need
Okay.
a body that went through hell and high waters from the corona and survived it. Their body there is the immune, is the vaccine.
Okay.
But it ain't gonna be the vaccine for the however you say that, the extra little thing and then came from it, the David thing, because that David is worse than the 1918. Okay, 1980. I knew it was 1918, 1921, one of them. But yeah, this
See,
stuff
you
ain't
know
over.
more
I mean,
about
it's
this
like
than I
history
do.
is repeating itself. People don't believe history repeats itself, but history repeats itself. It repeats itself
Definitely.
in music. It repeats itself in
And in
hairstyles,
fashion.
clothes, everything.
Yes.
History repeats itself.
Yes.
So what we have, history repeating itself. What was they doing when the Spanish flu hit? They was walking around in masks. So that's what we're gonna be doing.
You're very smart, Bailey.
Right? It's just, I
And
don't
you
know.
are so
And all
true.
this stuff is people
And
they get
history
worried.
does repeat itself, whether it's
Yes, it
with
repeats itself.
everything. With everything.
So in 100 years, we're gonna have another little very disease thing from the government. Fuck all that. Excuse my language. Allegedly. You know, because you got to think these movies don't be coming up. They coming up from somebody that knows something. Period. Okay, because that movie Outbreak told y'all this stuff is far from over, and we are all human lab rats. Let's get this real, so y'all understand. You're a human lab rat in the United States. It's the biggest human lab rat. Y'all all running to get this vaccine that they don't even know what the heck the side effects is to it. That's why you can't sue them. If you go volunteering, you volunteering yourself and your body
True
to
that.
figure out something. That's the whole that's what all these people that's
Do you
going to
know
get.
how I feel about it, Bailey?
And
I am
all you
not
people
getting
that's going to
this
get that Johnson and Johnson shot, you all need your butts whooped. Cause I ain't taking nothing from Johnson and Johnson. If I was ever to have to get it, I would never take nothing from Johnson and Johnson. Period. They can't even get baby powder right. And you think they're gonna get a vaccine right? And they can't even get something like baby powder right? They giving out cancer. Please help me make that make sense, people.
I'm sorry, but you're making me laugh, Bailey.
Like,
The baby.
I just can't get with it. I'm just saying, like, I just can't get with it. Like, that's why I be like, people be looking like, why you got that mask on? Because they said people without the vaccine need to be masked up, and I'm gonna do that. Period. Right. I am gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk you out of not getting a shot. If that's something you want to do, okay, then that's on you. But don't try to tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not telling you wrong. Because everybody got to do what's good for them. Right. You know what I'm saying? For me, not getting it is good for me. Because it's just not. I'm just not.
Oh God! So
I'm sorry, but if I had never seen that on the news when they stuck them people in their arm, I'm telling y'all, I had PTSD from that shit. People be thinking I'm crazy,
girl,
but
I keep seeing pictures of how long that.
Hey, Queen C, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute, girl.
I seriously keep seeing these pictures of how long the needle is, and I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it.
No. I don't like needles.
Hey, listen, I've had a lot of needles put in my arms and my back that were even worse than that. And I'm telling you, girl, if I don't know how long they are and I look away, I'm fine. But if I know how long they are, I am a mess.
Yes, child. That is no.
And you know, honestly, I've told you I'm older, and I think I am one of the oldest people on here on YouTube.
How old are you?
The way I feel about it is that I never gotten flu shots. Why would I want to do this? I feel like my immune system, because of my age in some ways, is stronger than maybe younger people. Because just the way we lived back then, and if it's my time, it's my time. I'm not gonna, I'm just not gonna do it.
Right. That's how I feel. God, man, hey, it's in divine order. Y'all already scheduled that. It's a day and a time stamp for y'all death. Y'all just don't know it. That's all. We all got to die. We just don't know how, when, where, and what we gonna die from. But I tell you this though, I'm not gonna stop living my dang on life like most of these people do. I'm not.
I'm really glad you got your shot, Sweet Pea. But now they want you to get a booster 8 months after.
I ain't getting no shot because look at them. Look what you just said. Look what you just said. Now, every 3 months you got to go in for a booster shot.
Come on. No, this is 8 months, but yeah.
And the FDA did not approve this drug. Period. I don't know if anybody know that, but FDA did not approve this drug. They didn't put a stamp on it. Now they go by the FDA for everything else. Why is this?
I thought they did.
No, the FDA did not approve this drug, honey. Did you hear me? Did you not hear me? I said that everyone that took this shot is a fucking lab rat. I meant that. I'm sorry, my language, but that's what they are. They're lab rats. They might not like hearing it, but that's what they are. And that's a problem.
And now they want to give the shots to kids, sweetie.
And that's a problem, one busy mama. All these people out here taking on. That's why you can't put this poison in your body. I better
but now they're
I ain't putting no poison in
them to kids.
My husband, he takes blood pressure pills because he went to the doctor, had to go up 100 flights of stairs to get to this doctor's office. Yeah. Then when he get in the chair, the doctor tell him he got high blood pressure. I guess his blood pressure will be up if he done went up 100 flights of stairs. Like, come on. Y'all can't be. And then he started taking, as soon as he out of it, he started getting headaches. Now you got to go to the doctor to get some more of these pills. No, not me.
Then you know what?
Anybody
Queen?
on
I think
blood
you
pressure
did the
pills,
right thing, Queen.
you have to keep taking them blood pressure pills. Otherwise, if you don't, you're gonna start receiving bad headaches. Like, no,
Yes,
I'm not doing all
yes.
that. I'm not putting all that crap in my body.
Mama, son. Yes, the hospitals are filling up again. I agree with you.
I don't know what the hospital's filling up from. Y'all don't either. Y'all just going by what they telling y'all. That's why I say you have to do what's best for you. You ain't gotta listen to me because I'm doing what's best for me. And I'm wearing these masks. They more safer than that other stuff. Shoot. Why am I taking this shot? Give me a good reason why. Because I can still get this virus.
You can still get it if you get the shot, but listen,
Yeah, you can get the virus over and over. It's just like the flu.
I do respect
still get the
anybody
flu.
who does get the shots. I do respect them.
I respect them. I ain't gonna be one of them. Now, if
Okay,
they end up
makeup
like the
mama
Walking
and
Dead
son.
around here, just know y'all come my way. I got my weapons ready. To be real, my oldest son is a cardiac patient, and at first, that is a reason why I didn't take my kids into
That the
get
risk
vaccinated.
is
In your system. It will fight you.
okay, Jenny. Okay.
Okay. If you say it'll fight the
Yeah.
corona,
Amen.
power to you. In my immune system, it will fight the corona too, baby. Okay. With me,
I'm
I'm
sorry
not
to
going to
hear
no
that,
doctor
makeup
and
mama
letting them
and
do that to
son.
me. I just don't. It ain't even got nothing to do with the corona. I'm just being
I'm
real.
so
It don't have
sorry.
nothing to do with the corona. Me as a black woman, the doctors don't take me serious. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
As a black woman, they don't take us serious. Okay. I can be
Yes.
going in there telling them that it is something seriously. I'm having serious pains in my back. They gonna think that I'm a drug addict trying to get pain pills. Like, I don't know.
Wait, hold on a minute, Bailey. I want people to understand that
That's good. You must be in the health field
even
or
though
whatever.
I choose not to
Yeah,
get it,
that's why
I
everybody got to do
respect
what's best for them.
everybody
That
that
ain't best
does
for me.
get it for their reasons. It's a personal choice.
Right,
And
because I'm full blown
because
asthmatic.
I choose not to get it doesn't mean that I don't think other people should do it. That's their choice, and
That's y'all
and
choice.
bless them.
But I'm not. I just choose not to be somebody's human lab rat. That's just me, and that's just it.
Yes, Queen. I mean, I know different people. I
Right,
have a
it's to
very
each his
good
own,
friend.
Queen. See,
I have a
it's
very
to
good
each his
friend
own.
that they all did it and they got his done
God
because
bless you too, baby girl. I'm listening,
really
Flower Child. I'm just answering the questions too.
me too. But I do have a friend. Everybody got the shots, and they gave their son the shot because he has really bad diabetes, and he has some other issues. And yes, I don't ever judge anybody that gets it done. I just don't
Right.
want
I
people
just
to
pray
be.
for you harder. That's all.
I
Just like you
just
can
don't
pray for
want
me harder for
people
not
to
getting it.
be angry with me because I choose not to.
Right, now that's where I don't like people get mad at people because they don't want to or they did. That's their dang old body. If that make them feel comfortable, then let them do that. Because the same way you want to feel comfortable by not doing it, then like I just don't get that at all. Like,
But I
hey
totally
Angie,
respect
hey
everybody
Stella,
that does do it.
everybody, yep, just like Stella said, everybody got to do what's best for them. That's all I've been saying. You do what's
Exactly.
best for you. You know what I'm saying? But just you just have to. But I still don't trust these doctors with a black woman. I'm just saying. Look at what happened to Serena after giving birth. She almost died because they didn't want to listen to her and the pain. Turned out she was bleeding. She could have died. But the doctors didn't want to listen to her because black. I don't know. I don't know. Is it a code for doctors with black people when they go into a doctor's office or something? I don't know, but I know them doctors don't listen to us like they should. They don't listen to us.
But wait a minute, Bailey. Are there? I mean, I'm listening to you and I'm hearing what you're saying. and I understand the prejudice. But what I want to know is there not
It's
some.
not a. I'm not saying a prejudice like um. Yeah, I guess it is. It's a form of prejudice
Yes,
with
but is
black
there
people.
not
Okay,
like.
yeah, because it's not just the foreign doctors. It's all doctors. I'm saying all doctors. Okay,
Okay.
and I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not saying that it's this white doctor just won't. No, I done been to black doctors too.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
they do the same. I'm like, is it a code? Like, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's just me, you know. But I appreciate every individual up in here. What we doing up in here? How many likes did I get from this live? How
Oh,
many
let's
gorgeous
find
people
out.
came up in here and had a good time with your friend? What you plan on doing this weekend, Flower Child? Just chilling?
Pretty much that's because what I do. But my daughter, her birthday is Sunday, but you'll probably go to the river here because that's what they do on Sundays. But my daughter's gonna be 41.
Oh, okay.
She's my firstborn.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. My
So
no, I don't have no birthdays until next year, thank God.
my daughter be 41, my firstborn. I know, like it's like, oh, I'm getting old. My daughter's gonna be 41.
Hey, Cranky Frankie. Thanks for coming in. But yeah,
What are you doing this weekend?
I ain't doing nothing, to be truthful. I'm gonna actually what I am getting ready to do this weekend is happy birthday to your daughter from Mommy May. I'm gonna build a castle with balloons for my granddaughter.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do that to see how long it stay up because I want to do her this Candyland party thing with a castle. So it'll be a
What's the
frozen.
party for?
She'll be Kaylee. It's her second birthday.
Oh, it's your baby girl.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some videos with this frozen castle, half castle I'm
So
gonna do.
when's her birthday?
September the 12th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I wanna see how long the balloons is gonna last.
So you
Because
getting
this year
helium
during the
balloons?
for the year this during this pandemic, I have learned how to do balloons. I swear to God, y'all think I'm playing? I have learned. Happy birthday, Frankie. I have learned. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday
Happy
to you.
birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
You need to listen,
May the
Frankie.
good Lord
I know you
bless
like
you.
music. You need to listen to the Beatles song "It's Your Birthday."
Oh yeah, I like that song.
Man, that song rocks.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been doing balloons and arches, y'all. I can do organic arches. I can do
Nice,
big arches.
nice.
And you know what made me do that? Because um Kaylee's first birthday, this lady charged my daughter $500 for this organic balloon arch. And when I
Oh,
seen it, I'm like, okay, where the $500 worth at though? Because it just wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? For the money we just gave. Then I'm looking at these YouTube videos this last year. I didn't learn how to do arches, columns, and how to do this dang on house I'm finna build.
this castle thing you're doing.
Yeah, this castle thing. I want to see how long it lasts outside. So I don't have
Right.
to wait like the day before the birthday party to do it. I want to be able to sit it up, do it like 3 days before her party.
You might need to do it the day before to make it work.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cause I done found out how to get the balloons to last longer and then wake them back up and all that, girl.
Oh, girl,
Yes,
you
Mommy May, $500.
are on it.
Girl, do you know? And I'm like, home girl, you gotta come do something because you count balloons and you charge people by the balloons. That is not how you do a business. Come on, I use such as I don't care.
But does
I asked
she
you
use?
for a
Is
specific design,
she
and when I
using
showed you the
helium
design,
balloons?
when I showed you the design, you didn't say, "Oh, it's such and such balloons, honey. No, honey, what you finna do is bring yourself back here, or you will get ran on social media. You understand? That lady came right back. She sure did. Yes, $500, girl. You talking about the girl? And these balloon people, they be charging all this money. They don't even be doing nothing special, like doing flowers. I didn't learn how to make flowers, like pretty flowers out of balloons.
Wow.
Like, girl, yeah. I'm like,
So Bailey, are you gonna show us on YouTube?
yeah, I'm gonna show y'all.
Oh, cause I want to see it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go live and show y'all. So yeah, I'm just basically trying to find some little frozen little table set things so I can put in the inside of the house, because I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna set it
Oh,
up right in the back, like right in here. But yeah, it's, let me see if I found it on YouTube.
you know what?
YouTube.
You can learn about anything on
Yes.
YouTube. All you gotta do is search how to do this, how to do that, and they will show you.
They show you everything. Here it is right here.
Wow.
I'm just gonna make it blue and white, the frozen colors.
Right? Oh yeah. Is she like that?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm gonna
she's all
y'all
about
gonna see. I'm because
she's
I'm
all
gonna
about
upload
the
the
movie
video
Frozen.
to show that I did. I might even do it live just to show that I did it.
Showing you making it.
Yeah,
That would be great.
yeah. I think I'll just blow up all the balloons and then bring them outside and go live.
Oh girl, you ain't gonna
But
believe.
I'm like, when I seen this last year, I saw this and I watched the video and I'm like, oh
You
my
need
God.
to use one of those air pumper things
Yeah,
that they.
I got that. I got the it has two things. You can blow two balloons up at a time. And then
Oh,
you got it.
sweet. Because
The
I'm thinking
handheld
you're
one
gonna
is for
be
the
blowing
small
them up
balloons.
yourself, and I'm like, girl, you ain't blowing up all them balloons.
Yeah, it's a no, girl, we got a balloon. Look, flower child, I got asthma. Ain't no blowing up that, honey. No.
No, you got one of them like bicycle pump things.
Right. I got a handheld pump for the small 5-inch balloons. And then the bigger balloons, I got this balloon pump thing that
You're
you can
still
put
gonna
two
make your
balloons in.
arms strong, pumping it up.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I'm telling y'all, I've been doing them for a year, just to with the tying the balloons and stuff. That was the struggle. I ain't even finna lie. The struggle was, but I found out that you don't get the exact size and how they be making them round and perfect. Yeah, y'all gonna be so shocked, man.
It can be awesome, girl.
It is gonna be awesome. Because my daughter was like, "Why you making them flowers like that?" I was like, "Have you ever seen anybody in Detroit make these kind of flowers on their balloon decoration, or did you just see the regular flowers?"
So how do you make the flowers?
Okay, I'm finna show you.
Oh, she can show me. Oh, she's showing me on her phone.
Yeah, I'm finna show you the flowers.
But what do you make them out of?
Balloons. You see that flower?
Oh, wow.
Man, y'all would think that it was her. It is not. You can't see it. Oh, you can't wait to see it.
I
Hold
can
on.
see
That's
it.
one.
It's wow.
These are the basic flowers that everybody do. That's
Oh,
the
that's
basic.
pretty cool. I see what you're saying.
That's the basic flower.
Right, right.
These are flowers that I learned how to do. You see that? That is pretty. These are the flowers that I learned. See? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta ask somebody. Hold on. Oh, Flower Child. I'm up here by myself. I didn't even know you left, Flower Child. Look.
Sorry,
Hey,
guys. I don't know what
y'all.
happened. I got kicked out. Oh,
Hey, how
those
you
are
doing,
cool.
friend?
I'm good. I'm good. How are
Hi,
y'all doing
Shonda.
today?
Good,
Hey.
good. But yeah,
Y'all, I'm sorry. Sorry I'm so late. I had work today and I had to get off, pick my son up from the bus, and do some more stuff. And now I'm settled in.
oh yeah, your kids in the back in school. That's right.
Yeah. My 14-year-old, he catches the
I
bus
learned
around the corner
these.
from the house.
What the hell is that?
A rose.
What is
A
that?
bouquet
What is
of
that stuff?
roses.
With
Balloons.
balloons?
Yeah.
Who makes that?
Oh, wow.
I
That looks
did. I learned
hard.
how over the last year.
That looks hard.
Look at the balloon garland I learned how to
Girl.
do. I'm gonna do a princess castle so
Okay.
y'all can see it. That's what I've been doing the last year
We
during
need
Corona.
to make a business about that.
Huh? How you been, friend?
Oh, no, I was talking to my friend on the phone. On live. Let me see some more Nicole.
See, I learned
You
these was the easiest ones.
so
But
you
that
made
first
that
one,
right there.
no, that's what the balloons I learned how to make my arches, my balloon decorations different from everybody else's.
Have you practiced?
I learned how to. You're gonna see a castle I put up for my grandbaby. See this flower
Hey.
right here?
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay, I learned how to make that flower out of
You've been
balloons.
practicing? You know what? You gotta buy some of them.
No, I'm not buying nothing, girl. They caught that balloon right there. If you asked me to make that balloon, I would charge you $30.
Have you been practicing?
Look, yes, all of them is different petals. It's like 20 petals on this flower. Don't nobody do that.
I don't
That's
know
why
how you do it. I'm like amazed. That's why I said, have you practiced?
this is like two balloons. This balloon right here, this balloon flower,
Yeah,
it's like this one petal, the one petal right there
yeah.
is two balloons in one. That one petal. It's a balloon inside of that, one of them long balloons that you fold. You put that
Right,
balloon in
right,
there,
right.
and then you blow it up. And then you blow the other balloon up
So
to
do you have
shape
to
it.
buy special
You ought to do a
balloons?
tutorial on your channel, Nicole.
Yeah, I'm finna do this castle for Kaylee.
But do you have to buy special shape balloons?
No, there's no shape. That's something you gotta do. Look at these girls just left my.
God, girl, you have a lot more.
No, that's the garbage man going up the street. I know
She
y'all.
got a lot more energy than I do. I mean, girl, you are creative.
You
I
ought to do a video, Nicole, when you do it.
Oh, that's what we were saying. I was going live showing y'all. I'm gonna do a live video. Doing the castle. Oh, let me show you the castle,
Yeah,
friend.
that's gonna be
Ah,
really interesting. People don't like to see stuff
Shonda,
like
wait till
that.
you see this castle. It's gonna be the bomb.
Yep, it's gonna be real nice, and everybody gonna be looking forward to seeing that. I know I am, because that's real pretty, and I would like
It's
to like have
awesome,
something like that for like the baby showers, birthday, make some
right?
jujus for the kids' birthday parties. Yeah,
Right?
girl,
Girl,
that's some talent right there.
So,
friend.
look at that. That's the outside of it,
That's the whole castle.
So you
right?
gonna do that for Kaylee's birthday?
Yeah, but I'm doing it before to see how long it's gonna last, so I don't have to do it that same day.
Oh shoot, no! You gonna get
Yeah,
the
I
so
balloon, but
told
you're
her to
gonna
do
have the
it like the
balloons.
day before.
yeah, it's like it's all together. It is 600 balloons all together, y'all.
Oh my God.
Because this lady, well, it's 300 balloons because she
Oh,
didn't double her balloons,
oh.
but I'm doubling my
Hey,
balloons
Cranky
because
Frankie.
Cause I guess I was out of line. Sorry, wait a minute, what happened?
What
He
happened,
said
Frankie?
you are much prettier than any of those flowers.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see your comment, honey. I'll take
Yeah,
all comments, baby.
Frankie, you okay? Don't be leaving.
Oh, she looking cute today. It's
Oh,
not
y'all
just the
don't
hat.
be leaving, Frankie.
Listen,
I just
Bailey,
wasn't
I
looking
like
at the
that
comments.
shirt you're wearing too. That you looking cute.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Look,
I like that hat and that hair,
I hope
girl.
he ain't left because I did not see his comment. You are much prettier than these flowers.
Frankie, you still here? Come
Right,
on
They'll
back.
be here.
Oh crap, we be talking. I know I ain't ran him away. He seen I was talking. No, but yeah, friend. I got into doing them different balloons just to do this so I can advertise for my arches. I think I'm gonna do the balloon arches. Because people is making good money off of them dang on balloons.
Right?
I'm telling y'all, that lady charged my
Listen,
daughter
Bailey, if you
$500
learn
for
how
this
to do
organic
that,
arch.
Bailey, if you learn how to do that, you can make some money off other peeps, you know?
I'm waiting on these balloons to get here so I can do this dang on first castle. That's
And
what
you
I'm
said
waiting
how many balloons did it take?
It would have in there in that picture that I showed you. That lady used a total of 600 balloons, but she didn't double stuff her balloons because it was an arch for the inside. So when
Yeah.
you're doing arches on the outside, it's good to double stuff. And like if you can't find a certain color, you can double stuff a balloon and turn it into that color by combining certain color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Girl.
Well, you got to be real creative and good to do that. I've seen people make those kind of the little arches or whatever you call them for a lot of different get-togethers. But I don't even think I would have the patience to sit there and do that.
Oh, see, I would not. I used to do events, so I liked it.
Oh, Bailey,
I mean,
if
I used to
you
help my
used
auntie. She
if
does
you
like
used
weddings and
to
stuff
do
for
Yeah,
years.
events,
yeah. I
I
didn't did.
swear to God, like she's
I don't. I just. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I only started
whoa.
doing this, friend, because old girl charged my daughter like $500 for organic balloon arch that it just wasn't screaming $500 to me. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't.
Right?
It wasn't screaming. I'm like, I had to call that lady back. Like, nah. She was like, well, it's $1 a balloon. I was like, you ain't say all that. You don't say all that in your advertisement of your balloon arches and stuff.
Cause
When you
Bailey
give a
is
person a price, you gotta be like, hey, you only get this with this price. You just can't.
see look Bailey's like, look, I can look it up on YouTube and make my own
And
deal.
I darn sure did. I went on. Corona came and set our butts down, and I got an air pump from the Party City, which didn't last long. Now I had to end up getting the one that I was just telling you about. Got two little things to blow two of them up because the one I had was only doing one balloon, but now I got it two at a time. It got the little dial thing, so it won't put too much air in your balloon than what you need. Hey, Abby again. Yeah, I'm ready. My mama was like, Mama, you. I was like, girl, I'm not gonna. I need to save money, not give it.
Bailey, I don't mean I'll get off your stream so you can talk to your bestie Shonda, but
Oh, you could have sat here. I can talk to her. What you sitting there?
I'm just saying that when I see Shonda going live or the ladies going live, I love your guys' streams, and you always talk about some really great.
I
Great
know,
stuff.
and I've been missing Gathering Place. I don't think she liked me no more. She ain't been in my life.
Who?
Gathering Place. I haven't seen her, and I didn't
I don't
email
know
her.
who that is.
It's the lady that came on here 2 weeks ago. Was it Shonda? She came on here was she's a she's a she lives in Ohio. Gathering Place. She has the good stories. She tell us the good stories.
I mean, I
The
know you
older
get a
white,
couple.
the older Caucasian lady that's been on our panel.
Well, I'm Caucasian.
Okay, but I'm not talking about you though. I know we know you Caucasian.
Yeah, you know.
Granny, she came. Gathering Place. She tells stories about the one time her friend slept with her man and all that.
Oh, I bet she tells good stories. And the thing is, sweetie, is the reason why I come in here is you do get a few men in here, but it is mostly a female chat, especially the subjects that you start with.
Yeah,
And it's kind of like you said, it's kind of like a ladies chat.
yeah.
And then it might change up later on, but that's how it starts out.
That's how I start out. It's going good though. I ain't complaining.
I just
I love these lives too, mommy man. I be enjoying myself on everybody chat. And they laugh or on my live. Somebody laugh. I mean, it gives other people things to do that ain't doing nothing. Like you, 60s flower child, you got somewhere to come and kick it with some people, some females.
and I ain't gonna lie, and you know why. And I don't always come in your chats, but I love you ladies so much.
Oh, the feeling is mutual, honey. I love everybody. I love all guys, kids.
So
Even
it
the
gives
wrong.
me a chance to come hang out.
I know that's why I've been worried about Gathering Place, because she done called everybody back but me, and I'm trying to figure out why. I even emailed her. I've been emailing and I'm trying to figure out why she ain't emailed me back. I want to know if I did something to her or said something, so I can correct that. You know? So I asked about it and everybody like, oh, I talked to her. Okay, did I do something to her? So I'm gonna email
How
her
old
again.
is she?
I think 63.
Same age as me.
Yeah, I think Gathering Place is 63 if I remember.
And what's her name?
Gathering Place. Joanne is her name.
But Chico, but on YouTube,
But her
it's
YouTube
Gathering
channel
Place.
is Gathering Place.
Well, when's the
So I'm
last
gonna
you heard
email her
from
after
her?
I end my
Yeah, when's the
live.
last time you heard from her?
Like a month ago. It's been a month. But everybody else keep
Oh
talking
shit.
to her. And I want to talk to her to make
Oh,
sure she's
sorry.
all right.
Well, if everybody, she's alive, just
Well, yeah, she alive. No, because the last time she was on the live, she was telling us about finding out she had some kind of form of cancer, skin cancer and stuff, and she had to go and So I've been really worried about her ever since then because I ain't got the results or whatever. So I'm gonna just call and find out what's going on with her in my email and make sure I ain't do nothing to her or make her feel like that.
babe, I know you've been on here a long time and you probably want to get off.
Yeah, I got 3 more minutes, girl. I'm watching. I got 3 more minutes to make this an even 2 hours.
Well, Bailey, I just want to tell you, I met you through OGs, and but I do come into yours because I do love you, girl.
I love you too. I just when OG go live, I just run his because he be playing the game. I ain't into that
That's
game.
all he does.
He
It
just play the game
changes.
now since he just play the
Yep.
game. So I just run his thing. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's
so the
all
only way
sport.
I get to talk to you is if I come in here. So
Oh, you can email me.
I don't do emails that much.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to.
But if I see you girls going live in the afternoon, I try and come
Yes,
in.
you do. I don't care what time it is. 60s flower child. You darn sure do, honey. You done been up late with us.
Really?
Yeah, on OG Live.
Oh, well, no.
I was shocked.
Same.
It was like 12 o'clock and you popped in. I'm like, is that
I
60s
probably
flower
couldn't
child?
sleep. I probably couldn't sleep.
But I don't mind because I like having someone up here that be talking with me. It
Well,
actually helps me out when I have somebody else up here with me.
I've known you for a while, and
Yes,
I remember-
almost a year, flower child. Almost a year, honey. I look at all my
Really?
dates, my subscribers' dates. I've been communicating with.
Really?
Yeah, almost a year.
But I love you.
And you know how I found OG? He came.
Wait. You tell me, and then I'll tell you.
How I met OG was I was I was live one night, and
Yeah.
I guess my live did good. That it suggested my live to him, and that's how
Yeah.
I met OG.
So I have a good friend, and that's on YouTube, and a friend of mine I talked to on the phone, and we was trying to get out of these other streams that because we just didn't want to do all that drama crap anymore.
Right.
So she suggested a stream to me. She goes, "Well, this is not drama," and you're gonna laugh. So it was Snow Cone. And so when I went into Snow Cones, I met OG. And when I met OG, I met you and everybody else. So
Right.
basically, I met the friends I have here through OG. And I
Yep.
love them.
Almost a year. Almost a year.
Yep. Oh, I know. And I do love
Yeah, I met
OG.
Shonda Davis like I think 2 months before OG. Our anniversary coming up. I wonder do she know when that is? I do. She can go find out if she go in her subscribers section. It
But
tells.
then I remember when you used to go on OG's panels sometimes.
Yeah, but when
When
they start doing that stuff that went down with Snow Cone, like I don't get in the other. If somebody has an issue with somebody, I don't get in their issue. That ain't got nothing to do
right,
with me.
right,
So that's
right,
when I stopped getting in the lives because I don't like. Look, I got enough problems of my own. Okay,
right.
I got enough. I don't have time to be taking on other people's problems.
But then
And
I had sub to you, and I saw that in the afternoons and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't see you for a while in OGs, and actually OG did stop doing all those panels and
yeah,
stuff.
because I told him I was like, "Oh, gee, you not. This is not what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna be going live with everybody sitting on the panel. Your thing is
Right,
gaming channel, so you need to
right.
get out of the mold of that. That's why I got out of the mold of that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
well, he made his choice, and I don't dislike him for it, and he made his choice. He's a gaming channel now,
Yeah, he a
but
gaming channel.
when after that happened, I went to more, like you do.
Yeah,
But I had sub to you, and I've been on your panel a few times, and I
yeah.
missed you and all your ladies, and that's why when I come in, I'm like, "Hi, ladies, I love you," because you're my girls.
Right. Yes, ma'am. I I started liking it because I was meeting a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And I
A lot of people.
and I like when you was on OG back in the day when you was on OG's panels. You were you were fucking funny. Sorry, excuse my language.
I know I was me. That's me.
No, we
That's
had
just
fun
me.
back then.
Yeah, Davis, we know you was on the panel.
But then when it kind of chilled out and I found everybody else like you and I mean, because I'd subbed you guys, I'm like, well, there they are. I'm coming in.
Right. But I don't have no problems with nobody, really. If you come, I mean, my thing is you can't be picky
And
about
I
your
did
people. You
hear
got to be
you
a diverse
guys.
person that's like a diverse individual. Like
Yes, and I did hear the ladies talking about things that maybe I agreed with or didn't disagree with, but it was something I wanted to talk about.
right. That's I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Everybody can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We all got to agree. I mean, because everybody ain't gonna agree to everything.
right.
Yes, ma'am. I really believe that.
But when I agree to disagree.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't mean that I don't like you. It means I still
Right.
love
Now
you.
that's what I don't be under people this I like.
It means
don't
I
get-
still love you.
Oh my God, friend, the anniversary passed. Come to think about it. Davis,
Awesome, Shonda.
did it? Oh no, OG just refriended me. I'm like 2021. He must have just refriended me. What?
He's lurking. He's watching.
What? No, because I went to see the date of my anniversary for the Real Deal Davis.
Uh-huh.
And you know, you gotta go. Okay. I seen OG name, but it said 2021. Say that? Oh, I must have been seeing it. Oh wow. People don't even know. Oh, my anniversary for OG started over on July 15th of this year. You say date subscribe was July 15th, 2021. He must have unfriended me and subscribed back. Lord have mercy. Friend,
I don't remember when I met them.
I do. It was in October of last year
That
when I met
sounds
OG.
more
I
about
met
my
Shonda
time.
before in September.
Yeah, that sounds about my time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, did I go over? I think. Oh wow, I'm tripping it. Oh wait a minute, I got a comment in the private chat. You backstage, friend? Oh no, that's over.
What's that?
Child, what time is? Oh, it's 2:07. Okay,
All right.
right. So I might do it again later on. I don't know. But I appreciate everybody that came to my live and Flower Child. Thank you for sticking with me today. I appreciate it.
Girl, I love you.
Friend, what are you doing tonight? What's up with the truth or drink? Because yeah, I really didn't have a certain topic. It's just that one topic that brother politely. But yeah, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in to the Real Deal Lunch Hour. And
excuse me, I'll see you soon, babe.
yeah, see you soon. I think the next one is on One Busy Mama's channel. I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
It's One Busy Mama channel next week, y'all. So if you're not
Okay.
family with her, go check her out. Go check her out. Go check her out. Go check anyone out that you have ran into. I was friends with. Yep, Explore with the Wagners. That's how we met. Yeah. So yeah, maybe hopefully, friend, if God is willing, I'll go live again. Truth or drink with my friend. We have fun. We used to do it with two other ladies, but one of them then disappeared. And the other one, she's growing. Her channel is doing good, flourishing. Which is where you
Baby,
going?
I love you.
You
Baby.
got my bike squeaking. I love you, Flower Child.
And I'm gonna get out so you can close up, but I love you.
All right, I love you too. Be safe now.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes. This man then rode off on my bike that he is too big for. He had my bike squeaking yesterday, y'all. He had my bike squeaking. Now he done hopped himself back on my brand new bike. Brand new bike that I wouldn't bought. He got a bike back there. But mine's new, so he wants to get on it. I'm having issues with that. Yes, I'm having issues with him on my bike, people. So what I'm gonna do is end this live and go get that person off my bike. Every time I try to end, I see more people coming in. It's 5 people. I hope y'all hitting that like rolling up in here. Oh, I gotta go. Tuber Chat going live. So go to Tuber Chats live. And I will see y'all next week on that Real Deal Lunch Hour at One Busy Mama channel, people. So I need y'all to head on over to One Busy Mama and make sure you family members with her. Y'all feeling me? Y'all feeling me? Because that's what I need y'all to do. Tune in to the one real. Oh, wait a minute. My friend coming back up. Hold on. I might not have to end. Because y'all know I don't like being up here by myself.
Friend, I don't know why it's throwing me out because I guess everybody in here, we got these new TVs and stuff, and they all on. Everybody's on the Wi-Fi right now. You know when I got
Okay, take care, Mommy Main. Thank you. Wait a minute. Your TV's is on Wi-Fi. Oh, y'all gonna have to.
Well, I'm getting ready to update. I gotta update my Wi-Fi because we got the Wi-Fi. CJ, you still got this thing on?
You know, you can get a separate Wi-Fi for your kids' games because that's what takes up a lot of internet. We had to do that for my son's game.
Well, see,
And
I
my
have a separate internet, but I haven't paid it. I got an Xfinity box for just my personal self. But I hadn't paid it. But it still doesn't do as well as I want it to do. I just
really.
Well,
y'all
see,
got
this is what it is.
AT&T down there?
I don't like AT&T.
Oh, okay.
We got fiber optics, which is the fastest internet. But the
I ain't never
reason
heard it.
that ours is, it's through our electric power board, but it's slow because we have the one that you get for school that's free, and we don't have. We got to upgrade it back up to the bigger package because we have so many
to
devices.
go directly from them and not the school.
Yeah, because that one don't have a lot of gigs. We got to get the.
I was finna say they probably, if from it being the schools, they probably got a limit on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the smaller package and it's free, so that's why. And like, there's an old bill, so I got to pay it off, and then we going back up to our higher amount. That's why. You remember back when we used to do lives, I didn't have this issue because we had a
No, you did not, friend. You really didn't.
Yeah,
I think this year is when it started.
It is because we went back down to we was really trying to save, how, because it was free. We was trying to save money. So now we can go back to the bigger package. So I'm like, I can't wait. Because when we trying to go live, it interferes with our lives, and then everybody be like, inboxing me like, oh man, we be wanting to hear what you got to say. And I'm like, I know. But but then like sometimes it worked just good, just perfect. Like sometimes when me and you go live by ourselves, it'll just do fine. So I don't know. I don't know. This is the world's worst.
Look here, these people are always trying to figure out a way to get more money out your ass anyway.
You knew it. Now what was you saying about this pastor? Because see, I was driving.
He ain't a pastor. His name is Brother Politely. I'm finna pull him up. Brother Politely.
So he done had sex with somebody's kid?
Yeah, he done raped his girlfriend's daughter.
Oh Lord.
Now I don't allegedly, you got to use that allegedly, but from the story, in his word,
he done had sex with the girl's daughter.
He did not enough. No, he ain't had sexual intercourse with her. He put his thing in her mouth.
How old is this kid?
14.
You know what? I think men like that need to be castrated. They need to go back in the caveman days and start chopping off their weenies.
But look though, listen, that brings up another YouTuber that I've always said this about. Damian Prince. Him,
what about him?
The Prince family. He a pedo. You didn't know that?
Yeah, what about it?
He a pedo.
He a pedophile?
Yeah.
How when?
His wife, I don't know if they married or not. You know how these YouTubers be. His wife that he's with now got a job when she was 14 at Little Caesars, and he was the manager. And you can go watch his documentary. in his documentary he was like, ooh, when I seen her, I was like, yeah, I gotta have her. She gonna be my girlfriend, this and that. And so I'm watching the documentary and I'm trying to figure out why her mama didn't like him, because they were saying her mama didn't care for him, this and that. She the mama, she was like, her daughter,
Yeah.
she got her first job when she was 14 at Little Caesars. Damien was the manager, who was 20. She had her
Right.
first baby by him when she was 16, going on 17. He was 22.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a pedophile.
16.
She got her first
Well,
job.
let me see. 16. Hold on.
14. You can't say 16,
But I didn't
honey.
think he. I
You
didn't
you
think
got to
they
count
started dating
15.
until she was like.
No, honey. Listen, you got to listen to their documentary. See, they documentary, they convicted themselves. That's why they don't tell people how old they are. But in the documentary, he was like, they was like, her
Well,
mama put
no.
her out and she went and moved with her. Her mom didn't like Damien, so she would meet Damien at her daddy house. Her daddy, I guess, didn't know how old Damien was or whatever, didn't care or whatever. So she ended up moving out of her mama house and into her daddy house. So she got, huh? Huh? What did you say, friend? So, her mama was like, she got her first job at Little Caesars. She was 14, going on 15. She what did he say? What did he say?
Dang.
He was 20.
But Lord, it doesn't start.
Either way it go, he was a pervert, period. I don't care. I don't care if he's still with the girl. He groomed that girl to how he wanted her. And people don't get that. He's a pervert. I'm sorry, but he is a pervert. Whether they still together or not, he's a pervert. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, friend. I hear you clicking on the computer or something. But yeah, hi, honey Tina. How you been? I see you on Instagram. How you been, honey Tina? Just go out and come back in, friend. Or are you on your phone call at work? But yeah, he Damian Prince, that came out this week too. But Martin Lewis, one of the T-Page channels, he was like, I already exposed that of him. Why are y'all now paying attention?
I said, can
Like,
you hear me?
yeah. No, I can't see you. I hear you. You off work, friend?
Hold on.
I hear you. Your background.
Can you?
Yeah, I hear you. What is
Yeah.
that?
I hate her.
You see Honey Tina in the comments? Girl. Where's that stopping? Okay, everyone. We're gonna start this live over
I know
at
you said can.
No, I can't hear you, friend.
I'm so. I have a new. My me a computer phone.
A what?
Huh?
Oh, I didn't say nothing. You can hear me?
Here you go.
Hey. I appreciate the 3 watching. All right, y'all. So we're gonna end this live stream. I appreciate everyone that called, came through, and kicked it with a sister like me. But I'm out. I'm just saying. I'm out. We gotta end this. We can't stay. We gotta end today.